Scorpio, I hope you're well. Welcome back to our channel. If you are new, however, my name is Linda Williams and you are very, very welcome. This is a bonus reading for all you beautiful Scorpios for month of March 2025. And my spirit guides have told me that this is for the next 4 to 6 weeks. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to first ask for our mystery card. So if you haven't watched me before, I always get a mystery card before each and every reading I do, regardless of the subject and who it's for. And Spirit does exactly that. She throws it out usually, and we don't look at it. We keep it there until the end of the reading. And we do the same with our angel, gods and goddesses card. We ask for one card, just one. Beautiful deck. It's new to my collection, and I know I'll be using this a lot because I love it. The messages on each card are just amazing, and they're extra guidance that Spirit brings to you at the end of the reading. So again, we ask for it now, but we don't look at it until the end. Pop it there. And the messages are always quite amazing. Now, today I'm also being asked, everybody, Scorpio, to choose a soul purpose card for you, to give you a message from Spirit when it comes to your soul purpose or something important that they want to say to you about the blueprint of what you're meant to do this time around with your life. So this is for Scorpio. And we don't look at that one either. It's the bottom one. And we pop that to one side. And so they're a lovely surprise at the end of the reading. They're beautiful messages, absolutely beautiful. And so Scorpio rather. I've just done Pisces, so Scorpio. Let's see what Spirit wants to say to you. This is, as I said, a bonus reading. I've already done your weekly for this week from the 3rd. And so next week from the 10th, you'll be getting that probably Saturday or Sunday. But Scorpio, this is for the next 4 to 6 weeks. And what would Spirit like to say? We have the Page of Cups. We have the Lovers, so some form of maybe a decision or some kind. We have Renewal, which is going in a whole new direction, which is wonderful. That's often to do with, this looks to me like this is very much a reading of you and somebody else, maybe your spouse or your partner or some sort of partnership. What else would you like to give Scorpio, please? We also have the Knight of Cups. So we've got the Page of Cups and we have the Knight of Cups. And I'm being told to take the 3 of Cups. Okay. She also wants me to take the bottom. And we have a Queen. We have a Queen of Wands. Wow. Wowee. So just look at all of this water. Look at all of this emotion. This is very much the next 4 to 6 weeks. I feel there are some big decisions. There are some big decisions that you're going to be making, Scorpio, and I don't feel that you're going to make them on your own. I feel that for some of you, this is a general reading, of course, but for some of you, this could be a decision or something that is affecting you and your partner. Now, I'm just going to say partner. I'm not going to say your love relationship because partnerships can be anything, can't they? They can be mother and daughter. They can be a business partnership. But let's have a look at what we've got here. We do have the Lovers. And this is a major arcana, and so is the renewal. So uh, we are looking at two powerful major arcanas sitting here amongst all of this ebb and flow of emotion. So this is a time of the next 4 to 6 weeks, as I said. This is a time for you to weigh things up, carefully weigh things up, okay? And I feel this is what you're going to be doing. You're going to have to weigh things up. You're going to have to look into things um, in a sensible way, but in a positive way as well. So I'm also being told to say to you, Scorpio, that there's something coming up that you're going to have to stand your ground on. This is you weighing things up and then standing your ground and say, no, that's this. This is what I want, or this is what I expect, or um, saying no and then explaining what it is you will take as a yes. Let's put it that way. Yes, it could be a relationship, could be a decision that you're making on your relationship. This could be a time for you to move in a new direction. This could be a time for the two of you to, if you're in a happy relationship, to move in a very promising direction as well. If you are in an unhappy environment, maybe this is a time for you to move on. This could be a business relationship that you've been in business with somebody. They're not pulling their weight. They're leaving all the hard work to you, and you've had enough of it. And so you've decided, you know what? I'm not going to put up with that anymore. I'm going to move on. I'm going to move on and open my own business down the road or around the corner or whatever, and move in a new direction and be successful on my own without the hassle of having a lazy partner. Could be that situation too. But definitely, the next 4 to 6 weeks, you're definitely going to be weighing things up, definitely going to be taking a lot of things into consideration. And you do need to do that. You need to do that so that you make the right choice along the way. Because when we look at the renewal card, this is all about, again, reevaluating and reviewing. So we're looking at reviewing things here and also here. So we're reevaluating. This is also about the difficult times behind us and better times ahead. It is time to move in a new direction. There is going to be a very favourable outcome of this reviewing this situation, looking into this. There will be a favourable assessment of the facts. So there will be an agreement or a compromise or a settlement of some kind where you will be much happier. And that will also put you in a situation where you are then, you're then ready to move forward. So you could be negotiating many things. You could be negotiating things with a love interest where you're on a friendly terms. It's possible you could be doing that. You've decided that you're going to move your own way. You'll both move in your own direction, and so you weigh everything up and come to a happy conclusion. It's very possible you could be doing that, but there's definitely something about a partnership here over the next 4 to 6 weeks. Whatever that partnership is, there's definitely um, there's definitely a time to move in a new direction. So you and your business partner, for example, you could be two mates who have got a concreting business and you've said, look, you know what, we need to grow. Let's go and buy another truck. Let's go and put an apprentice on. And, you know, and this is the time to do that. So that's sort of one of the scenarios to explain what Spirit's trying to say. We have the Page of Cups, and of course, pages are always messengers, aren't they? And knights, we have the Knight of Cups as well, and that's taking action. So when we look at the Page of Water, um, this is some sort of could be some sort of news, could be some sort of information that could be coming your way. This is about you trusting your intuition as well. Could be the beginning of a new phase, new changes in a partnership or in your life in general. So we are also looking at the possibility of somebody coming into your life that could be a water sign, could be a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, that could also lead to a relationship because we are talking about water signs here and a person. So a new person could come in who could make some big changes, create some big changes in your life. But we also must trust our intuition at this time as well. This is the time to have faith and trust, because this could also be news coming in that's a little bit emotional. It could be you could hear of something that is a little bit upsetting, gets you a little bit riled up, or gets you a little bit teary, or something like that. So just trust your intuition and know that um, this is not, Spirit is saying this is not something that this is not a negative. This is a positive because this is a relationship that goes into a new phase. And we also have this relationship going into a new direction. So I feel there is emotion here, but I feel it's positive emotion. It's good energy. This is good energy. It's also very possible that for some one of you out there, that your partner, your spouse, or your partner, or your uh, could um, could bring in some wonderful news about a promotion they've received or a job offer or being able to move in a new direction. So this could be coming through, a message coming through from your partner or somebody about changes that can now take place. And when we look at that's the page. When we look at the Knight of water, we're looking now at the movement that you wish to take. The need to, bring balance, yes, into your emotions, but also um, to think about things before you act. Let's put it that way. Look, this can also be news of a wedding. The page can be news of a wedding, an engagement. You could receive an invitation of some kind. You could hear of a pregnancy, because the pages are messages and the nights are action. So that the nights could be that you've decided to get engaged, you've decided to take that plunge, you've decided to move forward with your relationship, you're going to book a wedding. It's a very emotional time over the next 4 to 6 weeks, but I feel it's a happy time. I feel there's a lot of emotion here, and I can't help but feel that it's good emotion, it's good stuff. You're going to be feeling quite happy with yourself because we have the Three of Cups as well. And so this is a celebration. This is, this is all good news. This is things all coming into fruition. This could be a sale. This could be a job you've just got. This could be money coming in. But this is a happy time where people are going to be celebrating. And we've got the wedding bells ringing here. We've got all sorts of love and positive energy. We've got three cards of it in a row. So I just feel the next 4 to 6 weeks, Scorpio, I think you're going to be celebrating. I think you're going to be celebrating something exciting and something new that now puts you in a position where you can now move forward. We've got the Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles, she's warm, she's sensitive, she's thoughtful. And so be these qualities, bring out your warmth, bring out your thoughtfulness, be that person that you are meant to be, which is, of course, understanding, kind, very savvy when it comes to your money. So make time for those around you, take a sensitive approach, deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. But this is about your finances. This is Earth. This is Pentacles. So if you're dealing with somebody, if there's some challenges around your finances, if there's some news coming in around this celebration, if you've um, you've sold your property and you've got a contract, for example, all this, but there's still a few things that crop up out of the blue that need to be sorted out. Well, these challenges, if you handle them in the right way, um, they will just they will just work out really, really well. Time to take a sensible approach around your finances, big time. so, mate, time for you to plan and make sure that you plan your future in a very positive and sensible way. Okay, so um, don't jump in straight away. Make sure that you look at the facts over the next 4 to 6 weeks before you actually delve into any financial agreements or contracts. But definitely, I've got time to trust your intuition. You could fall in love with someone. You could meet somebody special. It's very possible. For others, you may have been in a loving relationship for a while, and now you're going to let everybody know that you've got engaged and you're planning a wedding. This can also be a celebration about graduating, finishing your studies. Um, it's just a very, very happy time. There's celebration here. For many of you, the celebration will be different, but there's a celebration. There's good news over the next 4 to 6 weeks, which is going to make you very, very happy and bring people together. So there's a lot of happiness, cooperating with others, working with others, bringing everything together in a team effort, a teamwork over the next 4 to 6 weeks. People working together for a happy ending, a happy end result. So, Scorpio, we have these three messages here. I want to show you this card, though. I keep being brought back to this. I want to show you the photo. And so the message here, we've got a couple with a little child, and they're standing in shallow water. They're standing in very calm water, and the storm is in the distance. And the storm is not coming, the storm is going. And the angel is standing there saying that I'm protecting you. I've protected you from other storms, and I'm protecting you now from any storms coming your way. It's rather interesting, everybody, that we got this message, because I always give this card. When I give the message of this card, that's exactly how I always give it. That you're being protected from the storm and that you're going to be in calm waters. It's rather interesting because where I'm located at the moment, we've got a nasty old cyclone on the horizon, and it should hit us in a few days. And this card is saying to me that you're going to be okay, that you're going to be protected from the storm, and it's not going to reach you. See how those waters in the front there are not reaching the couple? They're being held back. So it's like I'm getting a message from Spirit to say, don't worry about this storm coming in the next 3 to 4 days. You're going to be safe. I just had to mention that because this is a reading for Scorpio, and I'm a Scorpio. So when I saw that, I thought, oh, it's like it's a reading for me or a message from Spirit about this storm coming through. So, Scorpio, what we've got here is the goddess of the shadows. What you perceive to be your dark side holds a hidden treasure. Now, this is a beautiful card. Let me read the message to you because it is a lovely message. So, Scorpio, the goddess of the shadows for you. And the goddess of the shadows says this. Yeah, we've got a pretty bad storm coming, and everybody's getting a little bit freaked out. I'm not, because I know Spirit says it's going to be okay. It's going to be a storm in a teacup. Anyway, so goddess of the shadows, where are you? Let's have a look. The goddess of the earth, the goddess of the shadows. Here you are. Let's have a little look, Scorpio. What is Spirit wanting to say to us? Realize that any perceptions or beliefs you have about yourself or others is actually a deception more than it is a perception. What you perceive to be your dark side or shadow self holds a hidden treasure. As humans, we rarely see the full picture in any situation because we are forever stuck in the illusion of good and bad. You judge your positive and negative qualities and strive to be more of what you perceive to be positive while attempting to disown or neglect those aspects which you consider to be negative. By holding this belief, Scorpio, you fail to realize that all serves a purpose and that all benefits you in some way. Everything in our world is made up of positive and negative charges, which together makes a whole. You have been guided to choose this card by your soul because you are ready to move to the next level of conscious awareness. Over the coming months, you will find yourself questioning many of your long held beliefs. And Scorpio, you will realize that many of them are simply illusions that not only serve to keep you feeling small, inadequate, or restricted. This card heralds the start of a wondrous and empowering period of your life, which brings to the surface many beautiful experiences and opportunities which in the past you never thought possible. Wow, thank you. What a message. Wow, and that's for me too, because I am a Scorpio, as I said. So, wow, that's lovely. Thank you, Spirit. So we have 444. This is magic. Well, I get woken up at 444 nearly every day. I get 222, 333, 444, and I get 555. Oh my God. And recently we've been getting 1212. Barry and I have been getting 1212. The 1212 hasn't been coming in as much, but so I guess that message is over and done with now. But Scorpio, you have 444, which is having faith. This is all about having faith. Let this renewal free you from any doubts about your success. The angels are guiding you to believe in yourself and all the hard work you have done. The signs are all around you. Look closer. Find peace and certainty in your heart. The best is yet to come. Ooh, goosey bumps. And the soul purpose message is be adventurous. This is much change there. There's much change around you and possibilities abound. Allow yourself to be open to them. Wow, that's interesting. Be adventurous. There is much change around you and possibilities abound. Allow yourself to be open to them. Ooh, so big opportunities coming. Open your heart, Scorpio. Open your mind. Don't be afraid to start something new. Don't be afraid to be adventurous. Do something different. Don't be scared to, it's time to move in a new direction. Trust your intuition. There could be a new person come into your life. That could be the message about being adventurous. Don't be scared to go to coffee with somebody. See if you get on with them. Don't be frightened. Be open. Be open to all the possibilities that the spirit realm could be bringing your way in the next 4 to 6 weeks. Okay. Scorpio, it's been lovely to be with you today. Thank you for your support. We genuinely appreciate you subscribing to the channel so that our channel can grow. It's nice to get your comments. I always reply to the comments that come in. I do the comments replies every morning. I never fail. So please let me know how you're going, how this resonates with you, where you're from. As you know, I'm from Australia. I'd love to hear where you're from. And please give us a like because that helps. And I look forward to catching up with you next time, Scorpio. Very interesting time, the next 4 to 6 weeks. Lots of things going on. Be the Queen of Pentacles because you are the queens are part of all of us. I'm a bit of the Queen of Wands. I'm a little bit of the Queen of Swords at times. I'm very much a Queen of Pentacles, and that is, there's a Queen of Pentacles sitting here for you, and this is you focusing, believing, and creating a wonderful, abundant future. And just know that you can do it. You can definitely do this, Scorpio, because it's within you. Okay, so take care. I look forward to catching up with you next time, Scorpio. In the meantime, you look after yourself, won't you? Bye bye for now. Bye.